Oz Excavator Buckets was established in 1998, operating from a facility in Hemet, close to the port of Brisbane. In 2005, they relocated to Sumner Park, to a bigger facility. In 2006, myself with my partner acquired the business from the previous owners and ran it together up to 2016, when I bought my partner's shares, and since then the company has been in the ownership of the Tron family. July of 2023, we moved to a new facility in Oxley. It's brand new, it's purpose-built for what we need. It's much bigger than the one in Sumner, and it just makes us a lot more productive and more efficient manufacturing company. The size of the property is 9,000 square meters. The size of the office and the factory is 4,200 square meters. Additional to that, there's hard standing of 2,400 square meters, of which 1,100 square meters under cover of an awning. We have big plans in the new factory. There's a big future for this kind of operation in Australia. With the staff and with the new facility, we look forward to some strong growth in the next couple of years.
The idea behind the new facility is to increase the productivity and also increase the quality and essentially the service that we provide to our customer. The development was a huge team effort along with the builders. We added quite a few different things that we didn't have. One of the big things was the two 10-ton cranes that run side by side within the factory. It allows us to work with a lot higher tonnage of machinery, meaning that we can build buckets for machines that are over 100 ton, which is really exciting for us because we really get to launch into a much greater profile of work. The other great benefit of this facility is there's a lot of space outside, but there's also a lot of space inside. And the space inside means that we can hold a much greater stock. It also means that our stock is protected from the weather. We get the product out to the customer faster. We have a greater lead time. We're not stumbling over this bucket there and that bucket over there. We know exactly where all of our stock is. We pick it, we're able to do the work on it that we need to, and we get it out. The internal office space that we have within our factory is just over 450 square meters. We have a faster communication between our factory staff and our admin staff to make sure products are getting through the factory a lot quicker. The most important thing for us from a quality point of view in our industry is check, 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 and check again. And that's not only our product, but the raw materials and the parts that we order from our suppliers. We've incorporated 4 different locations in which we check our product. This is a really important part, not only from our customer perspective, but also working in with our new ERP. Every attachment that we send out from our factory gets hydraulic tested before it goes to the customer. This means that we make sure we cover things like oil leaks or any cylinder failures that our suppliers may have missed, or hose failures or valve failures or anything like that we catch before it goes out to the customer. A really great part of this new facility is our paint bay, and we went really hard with it. It's 5 times the size of our old paint bay. We decided to go with an infinite monorail here, designed to carry up to a 15-ton. What this allows us to do is to hang 15 attachments at a time. We can paint and have the product sit there and dry before we take it off. It's not touching the ground, it's not touching a pallet, so the finish that it dries on the rail with would be the same finish that it arrives to the customer. Everything within the factory is brand new. All the office furniture here is brand new. So coming in, it's just a much better feel, a much more modern feel. We've built it with the customer in mind. We know that customers like to come and see what we do. We know that they like walking around and having a look at the factory. We also hired a health and safety officer, so the important part of that is making sure that this factory is safe for our customers when they come and visit. So what we've done is we've actually built into the layout a walkway that goes around the entire factory. It just means that they can walk around, see what we do, and do it in a safe way. The safety of our staff is very important as well. Bringing that into the design was really important for us. Our safety officer here consistently doing training with our staff, making sure that they're wearing the right equipment while using facilities, and shows them how important they are to us and how important quality and service is to the Oz Buckets brand. The entire facility is set up for growth. The business is growing, we're building in every area of the country. So with growth comes great opportunities. We already have such an incredible team here, and we are always looking at building that team. And with what we've got planned for the future, and there's so many things happening in the background, we really need some amazing people working with us. And attracting these amazing people to work with us really allows us to do a lot more in product development, whether it's our current product or new product. This facility, with the size that it is, we have a lot of open seats that we're looking to fill.